Right, welcome back. I've now pretty much finished the forward raised platform lifeboat racks. So I've done that side. I've done this side as well. All I've got to do is just put the tops on. Now the back ones here, you'll notice them a bit wonky. So I'm going to have to get the glue, unloosen a couple of those and then bring them back up. I think they're dried like that. You got one on the front there that's slightly above. You got one on there that's slightly above. You got one there that's slightly below. That one is probably a bit too taller than that one. That's why that's on the piss. So I'm going to have to, like I said, get the glue on, unsolder the glue bind, and then bring it back down. These ones ain't too bad, and they're not too bad at all. So once I've sorted out these ones here, I can then put the rods on top of there to do me upper lifeboat racks, whether with just the cradles and then just the lifeboats on top. Now that one's done, I've started work on this side. I've just put the uprights in, and then I've put the two cradles in, and then I've got to do the two uprights, cradle, upright. Yes, the lifeboat racks are coming along. The rear lifeboat racks are coming along really well. Right, just a quick update. The lower parts of the remaining lifeboat racks on the rear have now all done. So I've done all my uprights, put the bits in the middle, and then put the bits in the middle on the bottom, and I've got my lifeboats in. So I couldn't do anything with the rods that go on the top until I put the lifeboats in. So I've done like I think it was 10 lifeboats in total, and I've got 2 left. So I've got all my lifeboats in the bottom part of it, and obviously I've put the covers on, stained them, glued them down, done the rope work with me fine liner pen, and just dropped them in. And then they'll all eventually look like that one there, with the top rods on and the cradles on top of those. So I've just got to put all those on the other 3, and then I can do the cradles on top of that, get the other lifeboats on, and on this side here, that's where the motor launch lifeboat's going to go. But yeah, the end is in sight for the rearwards lifeboat racks. Right, I've now finished off the rear lifeboat racks now. All the tops are on, and the lifeboat cradles, all them are on now. Now, if you remember from the front davit, I put a foot, my strip plastic. I made a foot for each foot to boost it slightly, and what I probably should have done was made a plate. Well, this time that's what I've done. I've put it on my strip plastic, primed it. You can see where the glue marks have happened. It was slightly easier this way instead of trying to do it on the deck. So I've done 2 sets. This set was easier, the first set, than the second set. So what I've done is I've just super glued the feet down first on the primed strip, and then just put a drop of super glue on the bottom of the davit where the little hole is, poke that in, and then try to rest it with, trying to keep it upright with one finger, and then trying to nudge with my tweezers the other foot, and trying to nudge that back so it meets where the little hole is and the little peg on the actual foot. And then what I'll do is I'll just cut this out as one big plate, and then hopefully, especially when I cut that off, the davit doesn't come off, and then just put him in the marks where I put the marks there. Well, on that side I have put the marks on this one yet. I'm hoping it'll be easy just to glue it on the foot down, as opposed to wishy-washying all about on like on the front ones. So let's see what happens when I cut these off and then glue them to the deck. I'm hoping it's going to be slightly easier. Right, welcome back. The rear davits, I'm all done. Now what I did, if you remember from the other side, I mounted them onto the deck directly, and I did a piece of that rectangular plastic for each foot. I've done it different this time. So what I did is I got my bit of strip plastic, mounted the 1 foot onto the strip plastic, glued it down, and then glued the little peg that's on the foot into the side of the davit with the super glue, and then got the other foot and pushed that in. It was slightly easier to do it that way, but the only trouble is some of the davits and feet, they kept coming off. So if I turn this to the side slightly, you'll see that those two davits, the angle's pretty much equal, but on this one, on this one here, them slightly forward, because these two was a right bitch to do, because I was gluing them on, super gluing them onto the strip and then leaning them up against my paint pots. And the one day when I get home, that one kept coming off. It actually fell off by itself during the day, even though it's leaning against the pots. And these two, I don't know why they're just glued into that position, but I'm not going to fanny around with them, because it's some, you know, those three were a nightmare to get them to stay in the position. So I'm just going to leave them like that. So then what I did, once the glue dried, I then just got my nippers on the strip and just like went right up to the edge of the foot and just cut it on the strip. And then I just put a blob of glue. Actually, I put a blob of glue on my little glue sheet that I used to just squeeze the blob of glue, and then I just dipped the foot, well, the actual strip, into the glue, and then just mounted it on the deck, and then got my knife and just very gently got underneath and just pressed it down and let it dry. It was easier to do that way, slightly easier, as opposed to doing it on the deck. Now on this one here, there's a slight glue mark because I got it in the position and then I went to go and press it down and it moved. So I've got to sand that glue mark off, but generally the davits look really good. I'll just turn this around. I mean, like I said, you can see the angles of those six are perfect, and this one is slightly more forward. I mean, what I could do is I could put that test, you know, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if every day on the voyage, or at least once every couple of days, they just like swung them out just to test them, to make sure everything's working and hunky-dory. Maybe they did that, I don't know. But yeah, not too bad at all. So you can see the white edges where I've cut with my nippers. So obviously I've got to repaint those. And like with the same brown that I used to paint the davit, I've obviously got to top them up. Oh, that lifeboat's come off slightly. Let's put that back in position. I haven't glued the top lifeboats in yet. And also, I haven't glued in the motor launch, because the motor launch one's going to sit on there, and then a normal lifeboat on top of there. There's all my other 5 lifeboats ready to go on. I've detailed them and done the coffee filter cover. So once those are glued on, I haven't glued the one underneath in as well. I've got to do that. But once all the lifeboats go on, and I've just got to paint all these edges, and that'll be the rear stations and davits done. I'll tell you one thing, I was watching a video the other day of one of the deep dive wrecks on YouTube. And in the one video, at the end, they actually went towards the rear davits for a group photo around the Jack Cousteau dedication plaque. And seeing those in the background swung out, it was amazing. I bet it's, you know, immense to go down there and dive. But yeah, so those are nearly done. So the next time you'll see these will all be painted, and the lifeboats will all be on with the motor launch as well. I'm getting there. It's, you know, it's slow progress, but I am getting there. Right, it's been a while since my last update. I'm only doing a bit of work here and there when I can be asked, when I feel like it. Because to be honest, when I get back from work, I ain't got that much time to really work on the Britannic. So I'm mainly sticking to weekends. I do the odd bit of work here and there when I get home from work, but nothing major. So I've painted the feet of the lifeboats. I've still got a few touch-ups, especially there, I've just noticed. I've also got to touch it up around where it meets the deck as well with the ochre. But they're more uniform colour now, because when I left you there was just a grey primer, and then when I'd cut them it was just a bare plastic white. Well, like I said, I've just painted all the way around. Let's turn this round. Whoops. And I've done the same for the other side as well. Again, so you can see there when I've gone overboard with the paint slightly, I've got to top that up with the deck ochre. But they're not looking too bad. I haven't mounted the lifeboats yet, or the motor launches, because I've got some of my little food ties melted the plastic off. These are just the ones I used to unbung my Revel contact application tube. I've ordered a roll much like this one of the food ties, because originally I was going to use this, but the only trouble is when you put this together with the deck and you mount the smokestacks on the deck, you actually have to thread the cotton thread, or if you use this stuff, and you thread it underneath, you knot one end and you just like really pull it taut. But because I had to cut the rigging off, especially around this one, because I wouldn't have got this with the rigging on, I can't pull it taut, and you can see that the food ties here are slightly bent as well. So I'm gonna buy the reel of food ties, which I'm just waiting for the delivery. This is, like I said, the wide. It's like 0.38mm wire. If I when I do the Olympic, because I'm going to do the Olympic eventually, I'm probably going to use that and thread it underneath, you know, when I'm mounting the smokestacks to the deck. And, you know, that's going to be good for that. So I ain't going to throw that. But that's what I've got so far. Because on the front, on this side of the front smokestack, there's only 4 rigging lines. You've got those 2 there, and you've got those 2 there. I think there's 4. I'm not sure if there's 4 on the other side. But I'm just mocking it up at the moment. So that's what I'm doing so far. Also, I'm getting ready to fill this area here with the lifeboat. These are the ones that come off the kit. And because they lived here where the davits go. So the 6 lifeboats double stacked on each side. And I've still got a few of me lifeboats that I got off Tony, but I'm going to put some new davits on. I'm just going to pause this a sec. So if you remember from the box I got from China 3D Prints, you also get some Whelin davits. So you get them on there like that. And the detail's really nice. And you cut them off one by one. And you get that. So I probably should put the what's the names. So trying to position it on my hand. So that's what you get. You get the davit. It's nice and well detailed. You get the mechanism as well with the handle and the teeth. You can't probably tell because it's, you know, the black plastic at the moment. You can't really see it. But I'm going to be using those instead of the kit supplied one from Revell, because one, them a hell of a lot look better looking, and them a hell of a lot more detailed than the ones off the kit. So putting that down. Right, so what I've also done as well, yes, I bought some more strip. I bought a 2mm by 1mm, and I've bought some 4mm by 1mm thick. Didn't I have one of them out? Yes, I did have one of them out. There it is. So what I'm going to do, you see on there where it's all like one big strip? Well, it's actually two, but it was one big strip for the 4 lifeboats, I believe. I'm going to reuse these lifeboats as well. They're slightly smaller than the ones I got off Tony. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my little davit, and I'm going to get my strip, and I'm going to mount the davit to the strip. Lifeboat, davit, lifeboat, davit, lifeboat, davit, and so on and so forth until I get the 6 lifeboats and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 davits. And I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to line my China 3D Prints davit on the strip and can work my way backwards. And then I'm going to cut out the kit supplied lifeboats, and I'm going to stick those on top of the bigger lifeboats that Tony done for me. And I've got just enough lifeboats combining the kit ones with the ones that Tony did for me. And I think I might just have another couple for the rear deck one here once all this is off and I've met the upper deck. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing next. So the davits and the strip for the lifeboat stations. So that's where I am so far. Like I said, I haven't glued on the lifeboats yet, because I think I'm going to need the extra bit of space around to do the davits, the lines for the rigging for the smokestacks. But yeah, because these are still quite loose as well. One slight knock and this will come away, because the glue's only just holding them on. So I've got to figure out a solution for that. But that's where I'm sitting at the moment on the Britannic.